Welcome to section 2. In this section, we will create more services and see how they interact. In this video, we will add a simple front-end service to serve some HTML and client-side JavaScript. While working with open source, choosing technologies and frameworks is a recurring motif. That's like Google Trends, GitHub stars, and NPM downloads per month can help you choose. A large community hints at project longevity, new features, and bug fixes, while gambling on the wrong module may leave you without support in a few years. Currently, Angular has lost a popular vote, and React is a market leader. Vue.js is trending up fast and is my choice today. It is by far the easiest UI framework to get started with. And since this is not a UI-oriented course, making simple is my only goal. Serving static HTML and JavaScript content can be done in several ways. From a CDN, S3 bucket, or from your own web server. This server can be separate from the API server or joined. Choosing to separate them is usually beneficial since UI and API have different serving and scaling patterns. Serving from static platforms like S3 and CDN means no dynamic server content since you can't do work on the server side. There is a security feature in browsers, same origin policy, which blocks JavaScript requests from accessing domains different from the original domain, which is where the HTML came from. One solution is using an HTTP header called CORS, cross-origin request sharing. A server can send this header to allow sharing its content with other domains. Another solution is unifying the servers by using a routing server to present a single origin. Usually we'll use proxies to do this. I will show how to use CORS to solve the problem, and we will create a single point of origin in a later step. Let's see some code. As you can see, we now have two services. One service is the song service, which we have been working on until now, and the other one is the front-end service, which is new. If you look inside the front-end service, you can see that it uses Express and Node.js in order to serve public directory, which holds some icons and an index.html. This index.html page holds the whole sample for simplicity purposes. It uses Vue.js and Bootstrap for the dynamic content and for styling. Then it has several tags and a mounted function. This mounted function runs when the page loads and fetches song list from the songs service. Then it parses this list and it pushes it into an array, which is later used in this v4 tag, which goes over it and prints name and artist per song. If we open up Firefox and go to port 3001, we can see that our service loads, but it doesn't load the content. And the reason is that the browser has a cross-origin policy which blocks us from using content loaded from other domains. And since the song service is on port 3000 and not 3001, it is considered another domain. In order to allow this, we need to put a CORS header on this domain. In this case, allowing our song services to present data that will be used by port 3001. If I save this and reload, I added the CORS header here and told the app, which is my Express instance, to use the CORS options, which allow port 3001 to use this data. And now if I go back here and reload, then I see the song list correctly.